Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. On the last episode, we got ourselves a waifu, and yes, I hope I made at least some of you cringe by me saying that. That is the entire goal of that sentence. And in this episode, we're just going to continue forward with laying low and basically studying, well actually not studying on maximum knowledge, but socializing, yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Why, how are you doing?
Getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know? So what do you want to do today?
I want to work.
I got a security escort task for you. This is something I can only entrust to you. Will you do it?
I think I can handle that. Let's do it.
Good.
The person you'll be escorting is Haru. Get dinner with him at the diner in Shibuya. Now, go. I gotta take care of some business with Suda. I'll be there after I handle that. See you soon.
Guess he still doesn't want his kid to, you know, see his actual profession. And my dad's really late, huh? He's the one who asked us here, too. You know, it's pretty rare for him to invite people out like this. He must see something in you, Kayaba-san. I doubt he'd ever actually admit it, though. So, how are things? By the way, has he said anything to you about me weighing him down? What? No, nothing even close. To be honest, he's been acting super weird recently. More than anything, he seems stressed out. I've even heard him mentioning my name on the phone a few times. But then, every time I've gone to ask him about it, he's told me there's nothing to worry about. I don't know, it just makes me feel anxious somehow. I mean, we're supposed to be a family. That's tough, kid. Wait, why am I calling you kid? We're the same age, I think. Maybe. I think he's a little bit younger. Anyway, I'm not sure if you know this, but he's not my real father. He just took me in after my parents died in a car crash. Apparently, he was a good friend of theirs. Honestly, I can't remember a single thing about them. He doesn't know that his mother just abandoned him. Nice white lie you've got there, why, but it's probably for the best. I wonder if my dad even considers me to be a part of his family. I mean, you should ask him yourself. I'm sure he does. You're probably right. Now that I think about it, have you ever seen his tattoo? What? Tattoo? Does he have a bat on his arm or something? The gecko on his neck. Completely wrong animal and completely wrong part of body. The truth is, I have a really bad scar in the same spot from my parents' car crash. Back when I was a kid, everyone picked on me for it. My dad would always come home to find me in tears. That's why he got that tattoo. He said it would be the new Iwai family crest. Oh, and I did some research on geckos. It turns out they symbolize protecting one's home and family. I had almost forgotten about that, to be honest. Maybe he cares about me more than I realize.
Yo, sorry for the hold-up. You two look like you're having fun. What have you been talking about?
Oh, you know, girls and stuff.
Well, aren't you two a little pair of lady killers? Guess there are worse things you could be talking about, though. Wait, did you get a girlfriend, Haru?
That's not what we were talking about.
Sorry.
Anyways, can't stay long. I've got errands I need to take care of. Figured it'd be nicer to at least drop by instead of to tell you over the phone.
What errands? Or can you not tell me?
What's that supposed to mean? It's just work stuff. Ain't that right?
Yeah. But you should buy us something as an apology, you know?
Yo.
Hey, that's not a bad idea. Order anything you want. It's on me.
Okay.
By the way, I'm almost done figuring out what happened with that deal we were talking about. I'm going to now meet up with the guy who set it all up. I'll have to fill you in on the details some other time. Anyways, this is all thanks to you, kid. It's real nice having a reliable part-time to help around the house, or the shop even.
Sorting some things out, AY. Man, I hope you know what you're doing.
All right.
You're not getting into anything dangerous, are you?
Dangerous? Of course not.
Later.
Well, I'm out of here. You can hand on to my wallet, Kaoru. Eat as much as you want.
See you at home. Huh, he did have a gecko on his neck. I honestly never noticed that. I think me and Kaoru will get along just fine. He seems like a decent enough guy. How the hell are we still above 50%? Oh. Promise list step 3. You'll help me with this, right? I'm eating now. Maybe I should respond later.
Yo.
I'm gonna be opening up shop soon, so I'll need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey,
I guess we can respond once the dishes are done. And make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Yeah, I guess so.
They still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves?
I don't care how they do it, they just throw them in the slabber already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose.
I wonder what kind of people the culprits are.
They're murderers, don't give me any of this justice crap.
In through one ear and out through the other.
Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral's over, it feels like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. Are you alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. No, you shouldn't feel bad about that. It's completely understandable. How about you? Are you doing okay? Yeah, I'm managing. You sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you soon.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now, yet she's still trying to cheer us up. She's certainly a strong woman.
well then.
Your exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over. Does that mean I can't actually... No, I can leave. Well, I guess for now, we'll head on over to Shibuya, we'll go to the underground walkway, and we'll get our juice. Actually, maybe not. According to my notes, apparently I don't need to get the juice anymore. Well, you know what? I'm probably going to keep on getting the juice anyway, just for my own sanity's sake. Just to get those few extra points, just in case. It probably won't actually, you know, do anything. But just in case, I'm using this as a safety net. Hell, I might not even be able to get to what I need, which is guts, apparently. I might actually max out my points before I even get the chance to put a point into guts, but you never know. So, now with that done, Hang on, let me look at my texts, because this will be a faster way to do it. Here we go, promise step 3. You'll help me with this, right? You sure will. Let's do it. Great, good answer. Let's have a strategy meeting at LeBlanc. I'll be waiting. So what's step 3? So the next promise is, learn about my generation. Well, that's a big thing. Wait, I think I can do the next one too. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Wait, we're doing that as well. Jeez, you're real gung-ho about this. Why can't I find lots of young people?
All right, let's go.
By Jove, I think I've got it. Let us be off, you say. Wow, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Not like that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. Yeah, she's a lot of fun to be around once she actually starts talking. But we've now gone to that point where I feel we can actually have somewhat normal conversations with each other. I'm sorry, Futaba, but I found another. Anyway. I'm kidding. Well, I'm not, but sort of. Whatever, back to the topic at hand. So, we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at these places. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Kayaba? Oh crap, and you're with a girl? Is this a friend of yours? Yeah, he's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? Yeah? What promise? Well? You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me? Oh god, no, he's gonna get the wrong idea.
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. It seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. I think you're right. Heck yeah, I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you asked me to. I got that reference. God, I haven't played D&D in a while, I should probably do it. I'll have to follow up on that at some point. Anyway, a little bit off topic, sorry. So you want to learn more about our generation? I doubt it'll be easy to explain. Youth, the unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers? Oh, well, I think you two are gonna get along just fine. I'm always online. Ah, me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep to forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? I'd gladly subscribe to your channel. Must not plug Twitch channel. Must not plug Twitch channel. Same name as my YouTube channel. Damn it! Wait, do you by chance run one of those, racy channels? You need to be super courageous to do that. Well, though it certainly wouldn't be unwelcome. Mishima, don't be creepy. Whoa, that's the first time I've heard of anyone actually say that out loud, Keck. That's all you took from that conversation?
I see.
Ah, I've got it. This overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Nah, he's the protagonist. Savage. Let him dream. Really? Huh, I guess you can't judge a book by its cover.
Alright.
Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. I killed 2 promises with 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation and have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Oh yeah. I think I gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And it's all 'cause you brought me here, you say? Thanks. Mishima must be so confused right now.
All right.
I'm sorry, Mishima, I always bring you into my schemes. Even though they're not really schemes, they're just sort of... I don't even know what you would call them. Odd appearances. Appearances? Is that even a word? What am I talking about? So, Futaba-chan, it's okay if I call you that, right? I'm, a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home. Oh, right.
All right, let's do it.
And then we left. God damn it, Mishima, I see too much of myself in you, and that kind of makes me sad.
You're back.
This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going back to school starting tomorrow. I'm sorry for worrying all of you until now. Are you really okay, though? Be sure not to push yourself too hard on this in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. And if anything happens, you can rely on us. Yeah, we're on your side, Haru. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. We cannot blame you for that. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see all of you at school. Haru, I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts, you say. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay. You're really worried about her, aren't you, Modana? But I'm worried about her too. Anyway, right now... all the way to Shinjuku. We got a fortune teller that we need to catch up with. Even though it hasn't actually been that much time. God, we need to catch up with Oya at some point. Anyway. Kayaba-san, are you sure you're going to be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well then, what would you like to do today? Don't... Really? Does my face really emanate death? Even though I finished that Arcana? Anyway, whatever. Yeah, let's do a verification test. Do you remember what happened last time? That chairman man, Fukurai, visited me. If you have some time, can you stick around and chat for a bit? Sure thing. Talk about whatever you want. So, I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm going to tell you everything about Fukurai-san. As well as the reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed. A monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. That's awful. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. Jesus Christ! That took it a little bit far. That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took the first job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukurai-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then, once I told him why I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADB. Or the ADP, even. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me that I possessed a divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people even though I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those holy stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? Honestly, I don't think so. Like, you did trick people, but God, I don't even know what to say to a story and background like that. Like, in a weird way, it's kind of understandable why you would do something that the things that you did. And it's not entirely your fault either. It's also that Fukurai guy. Smug prick. But anyway, no. I don't think you're a bad person. What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Kayaba-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd gladly return the favor, Kaiba-san. The power to overturn one's fate. I wonder if I can truly have that power. Now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just, who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk about it further next time.
Thank you.
Chihire's starting to open up. Also, I'm sorry I didn't mention it, but yes, we did gain the ability to further boost the Confidant if we want to get an affinity reading, which I'm not sure if we'll actually use. Guess we'll have to wait and see. And we finally dropped below 50%. It was bound to happen eventually. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? It might get cancelled. Don't say that! You're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Exam time. Oh boy. Let's get this over and done with. I hate tests. Did you hear those rumors? I wonder if they really are from our school. Really? No way! But what if... Shit, are people starting to catch on?
Pretty bad, huh?
The Phantom Thieves have gone off the deep end, don't you think? I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but CEOs... Shit, I can't do not anagrams, acronyms for some reason today. But they ended up killing him instead. Haven't people been saying that they killed Principal Kabayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers. Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed? Quiet down, I'll now be handing out your exam booklets. Oh, thank Christ, I never thought I'd be happy to hear that.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin. What is the origin of the word guillotine? It's the name of the one who proposed it. God, we're going straight in. That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. This looks tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain why the guillotine was used during the French Revolution. First of all, who proposed the idea of a guillotine? It was a doctor. Yeah, I think he was named Joseph Ignace Guillotine. So, from his perspective, what was the advantage of the guillotine? I remember this one, it could execute people quickly. There would be thousands of people executed during the revolution. Looks like they needed a method of execution that was quick and impartial.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time is up, and put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. I can't remember if I ever had to do that during exams. Like putting the hands under the desk thing. I think I did. Oh my god, do I have to hear something every day? You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right? That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want. Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Alice of Justice would do that. I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along. He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
Now everyone.
Gee, I wonder if we're gonna do the exact same thing. That's enough. If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Alright, exams day 2. This will be the second day of exams, please begin. Okay, which of the following statements about this ball is true? It was designed for... No, wait, it wasn't designed for color TV. It has 32 faces, right? Yes, I think it does.
Ooh, we can
That
do
sounds
this.
about right. Okay, what is the meaning of robota? The Czech word that is the root word of robot. It was slave labor, wasn't it?
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Oh, thank you, Morgana, for being there to justify my answers. %. Wonder what it's doing to Mementos now that I think about it. I haven't
Hey,
even
you.
thought of that. The Phantom Thieves have got to be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us. Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day. For real? You gotta report that. Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it online just in case. Hope the cops catch him. Don't put it online. Why would you do that?
Okay,
That could just
pals,
get
let's
people,
get
like,
started.
mad at him for no reason, and he'd get seriously hurt. Today is the third day of exams. Go ahead and start. What is the English name for a phenomenon where it feels like your cell phone is vibrating? I remember that. It's the phantom vibration syndrome.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following government organizations do the Cormorant Fishermen of Nagaragawa belong to? That would be the Imperial Household Agency.
Ooh, we can do this.
Answers are easy when you can actually remember them. God, now they want us to be executed? Jeez. Today's the last day of exams, huh? Well, it shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been so easy, I might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Feeling pretty good about myself. Aw, yeah.
Hey,
The police are here again. Yeah, it seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a phantom thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
It's me. There's something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean, our place.
This doesn't sound good.
Oh, it's Haru.
I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. There's still some time until we meet though, so I'm going to go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Ah, I know. You should go help Haru, you say. I'll let the others know. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
What should we do?
How troubling.
Do you want some help?
Oh, Yusei-kun. Have you come up here to assist me? Oh, you, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just, so much has happened to me lately.
You wanna talk about it? Yeah, I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. You kind of came into this very late, so I'm not surprised that you're a bit confused about everything.
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life.
Sure, go ahead.
The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me. Which means suddenly I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
That is a very unique situation. Damn. Yeah, I'll be honest, I couldn't even imagine.
Yes.
Yes, it is quite hard to fathom. I may be the president's daughter, but I never anticipated I'd end up involved in company matters. Because of that, I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed lately. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks.
Sounds like a bundle of joy.
It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, don't worry, or leave it to me, but it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account. I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing something has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only thing I've consulted up to this point have been employees, but I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Of course.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. Oh, how about this?
Be honest.
You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow tropical fruit on the balcony of my house.
That's actually pretty impressive.
To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone to take my mind off of everything that's happening. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment?
You don't actually need to do anything. Okay. Talking with you is honestly enough.
I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. They're not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but
I want to try them.
You like vegetables, Yusuke? That's good to know. But to tell you the truth, I have a favor to ask of you.
like you to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe? Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good.
Now, shall we go?
Yeah, let's go. An interesting idea. I'm curious to see how it develops.
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all.
I somehow did well. I'm still questioning how.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality.
Again? It's so damn loud!
That voice sounds familiar, though.
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
Yes, right, talking about that, whatever it is. I was listening.
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What?
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun?
Or were they trying to lure us out?
It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
I'm not so sure about that.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
I actually thought the same as Makoto.
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
What? How did that go completely under our noses?
Before summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see the big picture.
It was a massive setup.
Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way.
This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence.
But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
Damn. Shit! But to what end, though?
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Yo, dude, get it together. Just calm down. And... but both of these aren't great. Just calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means, yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police are doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a sec. What's this SIU thing, anyways? The Special Investigations Unit, an elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. I have heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is, they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. If they come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that! It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I suspect they're frantically searching for some as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We may have to hurry and do something about this. Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us. Oh boy, what the hell did we get ourselves into? Some real convenient timing for the prosecution, though. Yeah, you got that right. Anyway, I think it's time to end off the episode. Ooh boy, we are... The odds are stacked against us, to say the least. It's gonna be a tough ordeal to come over, but... Or overcome even. Jesus Christ, I can't even think straight. I got so many things that I want answered. All in due time, though, of course. All in due time. So, for now, if you enjoyed this episode, remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff, and on the next episode of Let's Play Persona 5, let's just hope we can prepare for the festival in peace. See you guys then.